It was just after 7 a.m., and Staff Sergeant Cole Matthews was doing what he did every weekday morning, walking his 10-year-old daughter Ellie to school. Still in his camouflage uniform, Cole had just finished a 24-hour shift on base. Sleep could wait. He never missed this walk. It was their moment. One block of laughter, sidewalk chalk, and pretend missions about escaping lava floors. That morning, as they turned the corner toward the playground, Ellie suddenly stopped. "Daddy, broken bar, look," she whispered. Near the bike racks, a group of kids surrounded a smaller girl. One of the boys, a head taller than the rest, shoved her hard. Her books went flying. Cole didn't hesitate. Act 1 at the intervention. "Hey, that's enough," Cole's voice boomed, sharper than a drill sergeant's spark. The kids froze. The bully, the tall one with the chipped tooth and mean glare, backed up. "Who even are you?" the boy snapped. "I'm her dad," Cole said, motioning to Ellie. Then he walked straight to the crying girl. She was maybe 9, wearing a school backpack almost bigger than her. Cole knelt beside her. "You okay?" She nodded through tears. Her lip was bleeding slightly. He gently picked up her books and offered her a kind smile. "You did nothing wrong. Don't ever let anyone make you feel small." The girl didn't say anything, just hugged her books to her chest and ran inside. The bully grumbled something and stormed off. Cole stayed there for a moment, feeling the familiar tug of anger in his chest, the one he knew too well from years on the battlefield. Only this war was different. It was personal. Act 2, a quiet triple. Later that evening, Cole was making dinner, burning grilled cheese sandwiches again when his phone rang. "Sergeant Matthews?" "Yes?" "This is Principal Hargrove from Oak Ridge Elementary. Are you available to come in tomorrow morning? We broken bar have a situation." His stomach dropped. "Is Ellie all right?" "She's fine, but someone saw you intervened this morning, and there's something you should know. A broken bar, the girl you help eat, her name's Ava Kincaid. She's General Margaret Kincaid's daughter." Cole nearly dropped the phone. The Margaret Kincaid, head of the Joint Forces Command, legendary, fearsome, untouchable. Act 3 at the unexpected meeting. The next morning, Cole arrived in his cleanest uniform, freshly shaved, back straight, but heart pounding. Inside the principal's office sat a woman in a dark green military jacket, silver stars shining on each shoulder. General Margaret Kincaid looked up, eyes like steel. "Sergeant Matthews," she said calmly. "Ma'am," he saluted. She stood and extended a hand. "My daughter doesn't talk much. She's been struggling since her mother passed last year. Doesn't trust many people. But last night, for the first time in months, a broken bar." She smiled. Cole blinked. "She told me about a soldier who knelt beside her and told her she mattered. She called him her hero." Cole swallowed hard. "I didn't know who she was," he admitted. "I know," the general replied, "and that's exactly why it meant something." Act 4 of the heartfelt connection. Cole sat across from the general as she poured 2 cups of lukewarm office coffee. They talked about parenting alone, about deployments and missed birthdays, about the ache of trying to be both protector and nurturer. She asked if you could walk her to school today. The general said suddenly, "Would that be all right?" Cole smiled, surprised by the lump rising in his throat. "I'd be honored." Final scene, A walking to school. Again, that morning, Cole walked between 2 girls, Ellie skipping, Ava quiet but smiling. She held his hand tightly. As they approached the school gates, Ellie leaned over and whispered, "Dad, you broken bar. Ava says her mom was a soldier too, just like you." Cole looked down at the girl beside him, then up at the sky. Sometimes, a war isn't fought on foreign soil. Sometimes, it's in a child's heart. And sometimes a broken bar winning just means showing up. Closing line, a voice over style. He thought he was just doing the right thing, a broken bar, but what he gave that little girl was more than protection. He gave her hope. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real, powerful stories that remind us, sometimes the smallest act of kindness changes a life.